हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज योर बॉलीवुड स्पाई G9 यानी कि दिव्य सोलकम और आज मेरे साथ मौजूद है गॉर्जियसली टैलेंटेड तापसी.
I like gorgeously talented.
But that's fact, no? Talented भी हो आप, you look
gorgeously
great.
talented is new. Thank you.
So Taapsee, speaking about Thappad, you know, I feel it's like an atom जो छोटा होता है, बहुत छोटा, but when it gets together it becomes into an atom bomb. What are your views on that?
हाँ ऐसा ही है क्योंकि बस छोटी सी बात माना जाता है ना इसको. हमारा टॉपिक भी ऐसा है जिसको जैसे एक थप्पड़ ही तो है तो क्या है, तो वो ऐसा है जो अब आप पिक्चर देखोगे ट्रेलर देखोगे तो वो जोर ही लगेगा. है छोटी सी चीज़. कहते हैं ना एक हाथी की सूंड में भी एक चींटी घुस जाती है तो इट्स वेरी इट्स किलर. सो इट्स एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. इट्स दैट वो छोटा सा ड्रॉप ऑफ पॉइजन दैट्स देयर इन आवर सोसाइटी दैट इज़ देयर बर्निंग आवर सोसाइटीज स्ट्रैंड्स slowly which needs to be corrected.
But don't you feel it's somewhere as we discussed, you know, starts from childhood only. छोटा बच्चा होता है, रो रहा है तो चलो थप्पड़ लगा दो. स्कूल में जा रहा है बच्चा, पढ़ नहीं रहा है तो थप्पड़ लगा दो.
True, that's very true. It starts from there. उस टाइम पे हमारे को रियलाइज नहीं होता कि ये बच्चा है, रिमोट कंट्रोल थोड़ी ना है, उसको थपकी मार के ठीक कर रहे हो.
Right.
And the repercussion of that and you end up seeing when the child grows up. Because the child feels कि it's okay. माँ बाप मार सकते हैं, इतना क्लोज का रिश्ता है, माँ बाप से ज़्यादा कौन प्यार करता है. तो अगर इतने प्यार वाले इतने क्लोज रिलेशनशिप में थप्पड़ ठीक है तो बीवी को मार दे तो कौन सी बड़ी बात है, वो भी तो प्यार में ही है. आई थिंक दैट इज़ रॉन्ग.
But also you feel Bollywood also has, you know, we have been watching films since our childhood when slapping a female, and when you see those the long shots where other people are laughing about it, or let's go to even Shakespeare, maybe Taming of Shrew की बात करेंगे, so that also talks about that only, that okay इनको Taming of Shrew and you know the remakes which were made in Hindi में लड़की बदतमीज है तो चलो थप्पड़ लगा दो और ठीक कर दो. How do we?
Honestly, I feel it's not just about the gender, it's थप्पड़ in a relationship, man to woman, woman to man, either way is wrong. I feel you use that physical power to outdo someone, telling that other person I have a superiority over you or I should tame you. Who gave you the authority to tame the other person?
Right.
Who said that you are superior than the other to be able to tame the other person? I don't know any Ved Puran that have written that थप्पड़ मार के ठीक की जाती हैं चीज़ें. So who started this? And if whoever did, why didn't you change it all this while? Films are reflection of society. So because in our society, generation by generation, it was passed on that it's okay to slap, happens in intensity of the moment and the love and all that. I don't know what kind of love, but love and fire and all that. तो सब चलता है. And औरत है, बर्दाश्त करना सीखो. हो जाती है, आदमी से गलती हो जाती है, औरत गलती नहीं करनी चाहिए, आदमी से गलती हो जाती है, एक्सेप्ट कर लो. ऑल दिस इज अ रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी एंड इज मोटिवेटिंग द सोसाइटी टू कीप डूइंग इट.
राइट.
दिस विशियस सर्कल नीड्स टू ब्रेक समवेयर. सो आई डोंट थिंक कि मेरी एक पिक्चर से ज़मीन आसमान का डिफरेंस आएगा. लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
बट इट विल ऑफ कोर्स ओपन अप.
इट विल स्टार्ट डिस्कशंस. पीपल आस्क मी, ओके, डू यू थिंक पिंक के बाद रेप होने बंद हो गए? नहीं हुए. But now that no means no, the consent topic has become a table discussion at homes. It's no more a closeted topic. Just do that much. वही बहुत बड़ी बात होगी यार. अभी तो हम चलता है, बर्दाश्त कर लो, it's okay, प्यार में हो जाता है, ये नॉर्मलाइज कर चुके हैं. ये नॉर्मल नहीं है. जस्ट आइडेंटिफाई दैट. आई होप ये आइडेंटिफाई कर लेना इस पिक्चर से कि ये नॉर्मल नहीं है. वही बहुत बड़ी सक्सेस हुई है इस पिक्चर की.
Then there are so many females, you know, who accept this as the part of their life.
Yeah, because that's what is. Yeah, exactly. Because we are conditioned from generations, ना. हमारी माँ बाप हमारे को ये सिखाते हैं कि ऐसा ही ओके होता है. या हमने अपने घर में अपने पेरेंट्स के बीच में फिजिकल वायलेंस देखा है. Where we think के बट साथ में ही तो हैं माँ बाप. तो मतलब ठीक है, प्यार करते हैं तो ठीक है. तो क्योंकि हमारे पास उस एग्जाम्पल है, हमारे को ये सीख दी जा रही है, तो हम भी मतलब तोते की तरह बिना उसको क्वेश्चन करे आगे अपने बच्चों को फॉरवर्ड कर देंगे. दैट्स व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. नोबडी इज सिटिंग एंड क्वेश्चनिंग बट लुक वेट दिस इज रॉन्ग, डजंट फील ओके. बिकॉज जो माँ बाप ने बताया वो आंख बंद करके विश्वास करना ही है ना, उस पर क्वेश्चन नहीं करा जाता वहाँ पे. तो दैट नीड्स टू समवेयर नीड्स टू स्टॉप एंड बी क्वेश्चन.
Also law wise also, like if we talk about in US and everything, even for hitting a child is not allowed.
Yeah.
So do you feel the laws has to change out here?
I think hitting anyone, as we discussed before, child, yeah, there you can actually sue your parents. It's wrong. I think hitting a child is wrong. Up to how to deal with it, I'm probably not the right person to answer that. I will not hit my kid. I was not hit as a kid. That's why till date I have not got the courage to slap a person. I remember there was a film that I had to do in Telugu where I had to slap my mother-in-law. And I've always been very vocal about the fact that yes, I have done films which I shouldn't have done because I did not know any better. But at that moment, I took some 22 takes because I could not slap that person. I was like, first of all, I will not slap you. That वो इतने पास से भी लेके जाने में ना मेरी इतनी हालत ख़राब हुई थी. I had to give 22 takes. उनके बेचारी ईयरिंग इतनी ज़्यादा झटका खाने की वजह से ना उनके ईयरिंग खून आने लग गया था कान से, क्योंकि वो इतना हैवी ईयरिंग था, वो बार बार ऐसे मुँह करती थी तो वो झटका लगता था उनकी ईयर पे. तो आई रिमेंबर हर ईयर स्टार्टेड ब्लीडिंग बिकॉज ऑफ दैट स्विंग. बट मेरा हाथ लग ही नहीं रहा था उनके ऊपर. आई एम पेट्रिफाइड ऑफ हिटिंग पीपल. Even when I do martial arts and I do all this action, I make sure the person who I'm hitting is very heavily padded wherever I'm hitting because it's all choreographed. But this slapping business is in relationship in the name of love. It's not done. It needs to stop.
So in future, if you get an action film, then how would you do it?
See, action films are happening. This is not action.
Yeah, I know. But point is, action film, yeah, something maybe dramatic film with action.
No, I am not okay with even if I played a flawed character who ends up hitting someone out of love, I should have a repercussion of it in the film. There is nothing wrong in playing flawed character. I have played in the past, but there needs to be certain redemption, repercussion of what you do. I'm not saying that we are making documentaries for school kids to see. That's why we need to have a moral of the story to everything. But we cannot, being an Indian society, we cannot compare our cinema all the time with Western cinema because our society is not same like their society. When they see their actors, first of all, we worship our actors. Our actors are like demigods. मंदिर बनाते हैं हम यहाँ पे अगर हेयर स्टाइल हो जाए वो तेरे नाम का, वो क्या, वो सड़क पे निकलोगे तो सलमान सर के इतने फैंस, वो आधी सड़क के लड़के, मतलब जो भी सड़क पे देखेंगे आधे लड़के उनके बाल ऐसे हैं.
That happened.
या वो प्यार दोस्ती है, कितने सालों चला है प्यार दोस्ती है, क्योंकि शाहरुख खान ने बोल दिया प्यार दोस्ती है. ऐसा इन्फ्लुएंस है हमारी कंट्री में सिनेमा का. तुम ऐसे कंट्री के अंदर जहाँ पे पीपल डोंट सी मच ऑफ डिफरेंस बिटवीन ऑन सीन कैरेक्टर्स एंड रियल कैरेक्टर्स, वो लाइन बहुत ब्लर्ड है. तो और आइडियोलॉजिकली हम इतना एडोर करते हैं अपने स्टार्स को कि वी वांट टू इम्यूलेट देम, वी वांट टू बिकम लाइक देम. तो वो वेस्टर्न सोसाइटी में ऐसा नहीं है. तो यू शुड बी वेरी अवेयर ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ऑडियंस यू आर केटरिंग टू, एंड इन दिस सिनेरियो we need to be responsible because we are looked upon as idols for people. You like it or no, but that's how it is. So slight sense of responsibility, I guess, won't harm.
So how do you select your films? It's been so fantastic selection of movies in recent times. If we look, every film is very different. It's not the typical format which you are following. Again, if you're doing female-centric films, but there's some huge motive or some story behind it. How do you select your films? So your next films are looking so exciting.
Yeah, because when I hear a script, I'm actually visualizing it as an audience. I come from a very regular middle class household, right? So I have seen times where you have to be very careful of कि महीने में तुम एक ही पिक्चर देख सकते हो या दो ही पिक्चर देख सकते हो, इतने पैसे नहीं हैं, पॉकेट मनी इतनी मिलती है एज अ कॉलेज गोइंग पर्सन और व्हाटएवर, एंड 3 घंटे लाइफ के निकाल के देने हैं जो वापस नहीं आएंगे. एक डेडिकेटेड टाइम पे तुम थिएटर में जा रहे हो और देख के निकलोगे, तुम्हारे वो लाइफ के 3 घंटे वापस नहीं आएंगे, पैसे फिर भी आ जाएंगे. So when I expect my audiences to give me that time and money, I want to make it worth it. So when I hear a script, I'm actually imagining it in my head like a visual, and I feel like अच्छा ये देखने मैं जाऊँगी कि नहीं, इस पे मैं पैसे खर्च करूँगी, टाइम खर्च करूँगी कि नहीं. If I feel I'll do it, I feel my audience will also do it because I have that mentality of a regular middle class household. So if I do it, my audience will do it. That's how I choose.
So from your fantastic list of films, let's say to pick up some 3 films with some anecdote attached to that, which will be one which you want to proudly say कि ये फिल्में मैंने की है?
नहीं, that will be my filmography. I think that I've been very conscious of that in Hindi films. I've been very, very conscious of that. I made my mistakes in South because I did not know any better. I did my mistake, learned from my mistakes. But when I entered Hindi films, I was very conscious. When people ask me how do I choose films, yes, of course, the first criteria is that. The second criteria is that will I enjoy working with this director? Will I enjoy pulling myself out of bed and going to work every day? And a third, which is a very emotional angle, which some people find it funny, is because I want to show my filmography to my kids and I want them to be proud of it. So be it a film like Thappad, Pink, Mulk, be it a love story like Manmarziyaan, be it a Judwa 2 where I could sport a bikini like this and look like that on screen if I wanted to.
Even Chashme Baddoor.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
too good
it was a very cute character, I thought. So I think I will be very proud to show each and every one of these films to my kids, and I'm very conscious of that I should be proud of showing this, that your mother did this. So yeah, I'm very conscious of that.
So what's happening next after this? Again, you have an exciting lineup. So if
I am right now shooting for Haseen Dilruba and training for Rashmi Rocket. So I'll finish Haseen Dilruba, get into Rashmi Rocket, then get into Shabash Mithu. Between that, I have one Tamil film also that I'm shooting for, so it will release somewhere mid of the year. So I have at least 5 releases actually this year.
And web series?
No time for that so far, but I will do it eventually if I feel I find something that I'm not getting to do in theatrical releases. Then I'll do.
Masala films. Abhi it's been long time जुड़वा के बाद.
Offer ही नहीं होती है मुझे. अभी तो अब तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं अच्छी बात ही होगी है कि कंटेंट सिनेमा और ये कमर्शियल सिनेमा का डिस्टेंस कम हो गया है.
Right.
तो अब now I think I'll soon sign a film which will be that so-called masala glam film, but will have a story also.
That's something nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and just
you.
got something.
Oh wow, you again got me gift. Thanks. Santa Claus.
देख लीजिए.
Yes, I saw alarm clock.
No, it's not alarm clock.
What is it?
अरे बहुत
Speaker?
कुछ है. It's alarm clock, speaker, FM, Bluetooth, सब कुछ है.
Wow, chalo. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope you like it.
It will wake me up at 5:30 in the morning.
One-stop answer to your Australian education and visa matters. Gemco Sydney. Dream big, achieve big.